Hey YouTube, this is Stardust200 here. I'm bringing you guys a special video. Instead of opening packs or doing other discussion, I'm going to be giving you a quick run-through of all the decks that I have for Yu-Gi-Oh! So pretty much this is going to be a deck collection video. I only saw one other person do this, it's Twig. Actually, that's what inspired me. Plus also, when I was younger, when I first saw the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie, I saw Seto Kaiba with a briefcase full of a bunch of decks, and that's what kind of inspired me to, I want to have a bunch of decks. But yeah, so I'm going to be showing you off all the decks I have. Some of them I have done deck profiles of, you can go check them out, and some I have not yet. Also, there's some decks in here that I have moved cards with, so if you see some empty sleeves, it's just because I took some cards out and moved into another deck, because I don't have enough copies, so certain cards I do. But yeah, so some decks are complete, some decks are like, I moved cards in, but most of them are playable. Some of them are actually kind of new, you haven't seen, but I'm working on them. But yeah, I just wanted to show you all my decks. So first, let's go through all the decks in this handy box. This is actually my favorite deck in here. We're going to save this for last. And then of course, that. So yeah, I got this Ultra Pro thing. I'm thinking about I should do a review on this someday, like I did the backpack, the Gym Tech. But yeah, I have, might be dark because I'm blocking the light, but those are all the decks in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 decks. But yeah, I'm going to take these all out and we're just going to go through them real quickly. By the way, this thing is so useful to carry decks in it. I really do enjoy it. Alright, move this out of the way. Go through the decks one by one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Just wanted to show you guys the different decks I have. And of course, I'm still planning on building a bunch of other decks. So first, let's, I gotta organize it. Let's do those two, these two. Do the doubles last, and of course, this one's gonna be our last boy. And then these two first. And then this. Alright. So this deck is a Blue Eyes deck. There's still some cards I need to get for it, plus also I took some cards out. But how you can tell they're Blue Eyes is that I have them with the Blue Eye sleeves. Yeah, this is my Blue Eyes deck. It still needs to be updated. I still want to add cards, and these cards I took out of it. Also, it would be nice to add the new Blue Eyes, the Ghost Rare. Let's see if I get to them. But yeah, this is just the quick deck right here. This one. Blue Eyes Alternative Ghost Rare would be nice to add here. But yeah, this deck's fun. I played it a couple times. I feel like it can use an upgrade. I haven't upgraded it in a while. Alright. So that was my Blue Eyes deck. Next up is my Dark Magician deck. Actually, I did a deck profile of this a while ago, and I did update it because I got some new cards from the tins. Let's go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. We just go traps and however the order the deck is. And also, I also bought some new sleeves, so I had to use them. Yeah, this is my Dark Magician deck. I recently posted this up on my channel. It's a fun deck. I actually added Dragoon to it, so good old classic Dark Magician. So I'll have a Dark Magician and a Blue Eyes deck. Also, most of these decks don't have a side deck because, I don't really take them to competitive events. Only one deck does. I'm not going to tell you which one. And I also did a deck profile on it. And next up, we're going to go to the GX era, because we're going to do Heroes. And this is a deck I really want to get more cards, but there's some cards that are super freaking expensive. Malicious Bane is one, Liquid Soldier is another one that's really expensive, but this deck is really fun. I actually played this with my friend. He kind of taught me some combos. He actually learned the combos from Team Samurai, so yeah. This is the deck I do want to upgrade to, but so far it's pretty fun with it. It can do some simple stuff, as it is. But I would like to get Malicious Bane and Liquid Soldier and stuff like that. Also Ferris, I only have one, and I forgot the other one. Alright, next up, next deck. Let's see what this is. This Okay. This is a deck I still need edit too, because some cards recently got banned. This is my Synchron deck, and you probably know what card I need to take out. I'm sad that it got banned. Yeah, that's a card I need to take out. Sad though it got banned. Such a good card, but yeah, I love Synchros so much, and Synchrons are like my favorite, one of my favorite archetypes. So yeah, there's also some cards that were taken out here. So this is not complete deck. So yeah, I need to work on this deck too. Actually, I'm super excited for the starter set. So who knows? Maybe when that set comes out, I can get new cards and put it into this deck. And I think I know what this one is. This one is DDDs. Yep, it is DDs. I actually edited this deck a while back ago. Also, I think these are new sleeves too. Hyper matte sleeves. I'm starting to really like them. But yeah, DDs are fun. This is really fun. Even though I don't really use the pendulum mechanic too much, it's still fun to go off. Oh yeah, I think those are allures. 3 allures. Oh yeah, I also did I actually haven't done a recent one, but when I took a little break a while back ago and came back, and I think that's when I did like a deck profile. Also, I don't know what these are. I think those are just, yeah, those are just extra sleeves in the back. And there, of course, our extra deck. I need one more copy of this, because actually my friend ended me with this, because the cards pretty much killed me. And he got rid of my only copy. I did buy one, but I got kind of scammed on it. I got a card that I didn't have, but it was not the card I was working, but it was only like 58 cents, so it's kind of like, okay, not that big of a deal. Hitting the camera a little bit. Okay, got ourselves the next set. Oh, this is a deck that is gonna make people salty. Actually, I still need to get cards for it too, but yeah, it's you already see the main card. It's a Mystic Mind deck, so I just have a bunch of cards that just stall out. And then I have Wave Motion as a finisher. I have Exodia, because that's another one option. And yeah, just a bunch of counter spells. Lava Golem too. Good old fashioned drama trio. It's just like I said, a Mystic Mind where I can win either by decking you out, or by just doing a bunch of damage, or just drawing all 5 pieces Exodia. But I do want to edit some cards. I just need to get my hands on Planet Pathfinder. I think that's the only card I'm missing for the deck. And then Poison of the... No. It's a card from Genesis Impact. And now... No, not Genesis Impact. What was it? Chaos Impact. The one with... I don't know the name of it. It's the one with the level... not level. Link 5 Firewall Darkflood Dragon. That set. And here is my Cybers deck. The nice... Reigns thing in the back. This deck is fun too, by the way. Even though this is not really that competitive, it's just fun because you can do it. This deck, for some reason, reminds me of Cybers, reminds me of Synchron. So when I saw Yusaku use it in the anime, it's kind of reminded me of Yusei, because it's a deck that you can do tons of combos with. It's like a bunch of special summoning and then link summoning. And for Yusei, it was a bunch of like special summoning, same thing, but instead of link summoning, he's synchro summoning. So it's kind of reminding me of the same thing. It's a really fun deck. There's still some changes I want to do to it. Like, I think, I can actually put a Firewall Dragon in here because, it got eroded, so I'm allowed to use it. And also, this is only Cyber, so I can use Firewall Dragon since it's going to be legal. But yeah, that's a fun deck. That's also, one I did a deck profile on. And we got my 2 double deck boxes. This deck, you probably already have a good idea what it's gonna be. I'm just putting cards in there until I can get enough cards. But yeah, I'm working on a Cyber Dragon deck. And this is my new deck that I just built. Well, I used to have it back in the day. You probably seen my older videos. I actually did have a Lightsworn deck, and I did duel against a random victory. But now, this is a new improved Lightsworn deck. I got inspired to build this because I was watching Sealed Only by Ruggles and Mario's Gaming World. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring back my Lightsworn. So I brought them back, and this version of Lightsworns is really freaking fun because I added some new cards I didn't use back in my original. Also, full playset of Impermanence Gold Rare. I got tons of these when I opened up. But yeah, this is a deck last night I was actually tweaking a little bit. And then the extra deck. right here. There's still, I want to do some changes to this extra deck too. But this one I might do a deck profile and go more in depth with the choices and stuff. And also I still need to get some changes. Like in here, I really want to add a Borload Savage Dragon, but I don't have another copy. I only have one. And of course, if you see, there's a missing Minerva in here, but you know Minerva is a pain in the butt to get. So, yeah. But yeah, this is my new improved Lightsworn deck. I got inspired by Sealed Only by Ruggles. If you haven't watched his videos, you should go watch them because his videos are amazing. Plus, I do love the Sealed Only. And it actually makes me want to do a Sealed Only with Random Victory if he's down to do it. Each one of us buys like a structure deck and only singles. Well, I usually already buy only... Well, I don't really buy singles. I mostly buy sealed product. If you guys seen my news video, you saw I have tons of cards. So I don't really buy singles too much. Also, this is my Odd Eyes deck to let you guys know. I love Pendulum, so this Odd Eyes deck is really fun. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a sealed only thing on my channel. I think it would be pretty fun to do with me and Random Victory if he's down to do it. Because I already buy most product. That's how I build most of my decks. I barely buy singles. I only buy singles when I like have most of the deck, most of the cards I need. I'm just missing a couple of them. Then I'll buy them. Also, I'm excited for this card to get its reprint. This is the original print, but I'm excited to get the Ghost Rare version of this. It's a really good card. Alright, next deck is Phantom Knights. You probably saw I opened 2 boxes. Didn't pull too much Phantom Knight cards. Definitely torn scales, but yeah, there's some cards missing. Actually, those loose ups missing from here. A couple of them actually. Actually, I think I need to put some back in here. But yeah, this is my Phantom Knight cards. Because Phantom Knights is actually a fun Exceed type I like so much. I also hit him back. I think he's back to 1, so I still have to change it. I had 2 in here, but yeah. There's still changes. Yeah, this basic. And then now for the last deck. And this deck is my all-time favorite deck. You guys probably seen it. Knowing that, this is the deck that I went to regionals with. Well, not because I kind of changed it a little bit, but this is the one with the side deck. It is Ademian Pendulum Magicians. I'm a big Pendulum fan, and Pendulum Magicians is like my all-time favorite deck. So yeah, this is the deck I took to regionals. And I did decently well. Not too much, because that was my first regionals too, but this is the deck I feel more comfortable going to, more competitive, because I've been playing with pendulums for a long time. That's why I'm super excited for the next pendulum archetype coming out, and Ancient Guardians, because I actually might build them, because they look interesting. But yeah, this is my Precious. This is like, if I need to go hard on somebody, this is the deck I'll choose. Also, this is the only deck that has a side deck, because it's my competitive deck. Here's the extra deck. See, I finally added that Borload Dragon that took me 8 tins to get, even though he's only $8. See, I have a problem. I love opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I should just buy singles, but nah. Also, Selene was a pain in the butt to get too, but Selene's so cool. Actually, I kind of want to get another Selene and put that in Lightsworn, because I saw Mario was using it, and you can do some stuff. I only have Cross Sheep. I only have 1. I want to get more. I know it has ultra rare printing. And then this is a side deck. Some of the cards I did take out too. Oh, these were Ash Blossoms, but it's a combo deck, so don't really play it too much. But, you know, you never know. 2 Nibiru's, even though it's not really combo format anymore, because I still need to update this. Ghost Ogres, Cosmic Cyclone, originally. Hey Trunade. Now, this is good for this format, because it bounces back. Yeah, I need to take out 1 Call to Grave, because it got limited to 1. This card won me a game in that regional. I was going against a Sky Striker player, and this completely shut him down, and I just beat him down with a Jackal King. But yeah, this card's good against Sky Strikers, and of course, my only copy of Dark Ruin more. But yeah, the side deck needs to change a little bit, but there's no any events lately in my area, so I haven't been really going out too much. But I still want to change it, but yeah, this is my competitive deck, the only deck that has the side deck. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Those were all my decks. Some of them you have seen. I did deck profiles. Some you have not, like the Lights one, but I'm working on it. So working on the deck a little more. I still need to get a couple more cards, but yeah, look forward to more deck profiles. I love building decks. Love making new decks. So yeah, 12 so far. Many more to go. You know that. Some decks will come and go. There's some decks I took apart and I haven't built, like my Lights War, I took apart a long time ago. Now they're back, but a little better. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe for more content like this in the future. Also, don't forget to click the like button, it really helps. And comment down below what's your favorite archetype or what's your favorite deck that you love playing in the recent months or in the past. Who knows, maybe you quit and then you came back and you still have a favorite archetype like Heroes or something. Just let me know what's your favorite, because my favorite is Pendulums, of course. And also, don't forget to click the bell icon so when I upload a video like this, you'll be notified straight away. So make sure you click those 3 things. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Later, guys.